Yo, what's up YouTube? Mark from One Results with a new video. Yeah, what can I say? First of all, we have no power here at the moment. It's a bit of a bummer, no electricity. There seems to be some kind of stuff going on with the electricity company or something, I don't know. Whole street has no power, no electricity, so that's fucking irritating. Just to kill the time, and I was meaning to do this video for some time now, so I thought let's do this video right now. Seems that my camera doesn't need any power, it's already full, so I thought let's do a video. Then I have already recorded it, I just have to edit and upload it. So anyways, no power here, so that's a bit of a bummer, but yeah, this actually this video is a bit a reaction video to Ben for Brainsmasher's video, also known as Ben. He did a top 20 of black metal albums that got him into black metal, of albums that got him into black metal. Yeah, I also have 20 albums, but it's not really a top 20. There's not a particular order for it, just the albums and a bit the story behind it that got me into black metal. Listening to black metal for some time now, like halfway the 90s, and yeah, really a style that intrigued me, not only for the church burnings and the murders and stuff like that, but for the music itself. It really is that dark, grim atmosphere that I really like, and yeah, there were multiple albums that influenced me in that way. Not only black metal albums, also some trash stuff, but it was pretty dark. Yeah, it really inspired me to go listen to this music when I heard, for example, Cradle and Marduk and stuff like that. As really, yeah, this is cool stuff, and yeah, this is no, like I said, there's no particular order. There's also some other YouTubers with already a video like that. I'm gonna link them all in the description, of course, as always. And yeah, let's see what happens. I just picked 20 albums from my closet, and yeah, just cool stuff. The first one that inspired me is not only the real first one, but a band that took me from 98, 99, something like that. Saw them live many times, and this Fenris. This is their debut album, Offerings to the Hunger. I already showed this one in the past, so I'm not gonna show you very wide, but just really fast. This is some awesome black Viking metal from the Netherlands. Definitely a band you must check out. They released a lot of others, a few other albums too. Last one is even released this year, so they're still active. So go check them out, Fenris. And this is the album that intrigued me to black metal, Offerings to the Hunger. Released by Fire Breath, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, Fire Breath. So yeah, go check it out. Great band. Other band that I found really intriguing was Ancient Rites from Belgium. The older stuff is more black metal, of course, but this one is the first one I heard from this band, which lead me more to black metal. This is Fatherland. This is released from 1998, released by Mascot Records. Really cool band. Black metal did also some other stuff with clean vocals, epic parts, and yeah, it was pretty interesting stuff at the time. Also some guest vocals by Mika Luutinen from Enthroned on the track. Rise and Fall, Anno Satana. So yeah, great stuff. Ancient from Belgium, Ancient Rites, sorry, from Belgium, and this is Fatherland. So if you don't know this, go check it out. If you want more black metal stuff by then, go listen to Diabolical Serenades, for example. That's more leaning to black metal, of course. And there's another one which the name escaped me from, but the earlier work anyways. So this is, yeah, it's pretty good stuff. A bit of change for their sound, but that is definitely one of the best albums they have made. Fatherland by Ancient Rites. Another Belgian band. This is more straightforward black metal, to the point. Hard hitting like Marduk and Darkthrone and stuff, but still raw as fuck. This is Enthroned with two works, the Skullthrone of Satan. Awesome artwork. This was released by Black End Records in 1997. Awesome, straightforward, raw black metal. Can't go wrong here if you like that kind of stuff. So yeah, good stuff. The debut album is even more interesting, I think. But yeah, this is one of the first albums I heard, and then I heard the debut, so that's why I picked this one. Towards the Skullthrone of Satan by Enthroned. Next one is not black metal at all, if you ask me, but it has a darker sound to it, to the thrash metal. In this one album I heard for the first time on tape from my brother in 93 or something, I don't know. It is Show No Mercy by Slayer. Nice release from 1983. This is of course a repress. You understand that, guys, or not? I don't know. Released by Metal Blade. And this was the early days of Slayer. For a more satanic approach. When I heard the first album, still from the beginning, Evil Has No Boundaries, till the last song on that, which was Show No Mercy. There's more tracks on this version, of course, because this is a re-release, but original album has 11 songs or something, 10 songs actually. Even Aggressive Perfector was also not really on the album, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, great songs. Songs like The Antichrist, Die by the Sword, especially like Vital Death and Black Magic, they were two of my favorite songs, great songs. Final Command is a great song, and the title track, great stuff. Show No Mercy by Slayer, I think this is their more of the best work. The first 3 albums I think are the best, so yeah, Slayer. Of course, there is some Venom in it. This was the first album by Venom I heard. Same deal with the Slayer one. Yeah, I also heard an EP by Slayer then they called Die Hard, which also really inspired me to listen to black metal. But I think this was the first thing I heard. Welcome to Hell, also a re-release, of course, but great stuff. Originators of the black metal, together with Bathory, I think, the early Bathory work. But that was a band I heard a lot later, already in the 90s, I think, somewhere in end of the 90s I heard it for Bathory for the first time, so that's not gonna count for me. Welcome to Hell, great album, not their best, but nonetheless it comes close. Yeah, great songs. Welcome to Hell is a Poison is a good song. Live Like an Angel. Witching Hour is a great song. 1000 Days is a Sodom. In League with Satan. Yeah, great stuff on this. And then when the scene got the name from Venom, black metal, their second album, released in 1981. The other one was released in 1980. Great stuff, black metal, Buried Alive, Raise the Dead, Leave Me in Hell, Canvas Battery, At War with Satan was a preview, was originally not on the album, but also nonetheless a great song. Yeah, some of the Die Hard Ace Queen bursting out. The Die Hard EP is also here on the bonus track, so that's really cool. Also the re-release, but I don't care actually. Yeah, you get the drift. This is the second album. I think this is the best album. And then Welcome to Hell and At War with Satan. Those are the best albums by Venom. There was not an album that could top that so far. So if you want to hear some good Venom, try this one first. This is the best black metal by Venom. Then a band from the Netherlands. Actually, there was a bit of dark cloud behind this band when they first released their debut. Not saying where they're from and stuff like that. They could keep it a secret for a while, but after a while people discovered it were members from Nemesis Constellation and that kind of band. So the band is from the Netherlands. I was drawn to this band by their video clip from, I think it was from the title track from this album. Great black metal, raw sounding, but Hellenic at points. I also heard stuff on samplers from Displeased, where this album was released on Displeased Records, and yeah, it was really amazing band. This is Unlord with Schwarzwald. And this is the first official DJ press. It also came with the booklets, lyrics and stuff. Yeah, amazing band. They made 3 albums I think and then split up. Too bad actually. But hey, nonetheless, I still enjoy this album, so if you don't know this album, go check it out. It's Schwarzwald by Unlord. Next one up, as now probably everybody knows and got into because of the re-release last year. I heard this from already in 96, 97 or something like that, so I bought the original then. This is Satyricon with Nemesis Divina. Released by Moonfog, as you guys can see, original, not the re-release. And this was their only album which featured Nocturnal Culto from Darkthrone on guitar, only under another name. I think it was called Cradle. Yeah, only these. I think this is one of the best albums, if not the best album. Dark Medieval Time is also very good, of course. Yeah. And the Shadow Throne is pretty good. The albums after that, Rebel Extravaganza I really like, and then I don't know, I like the albums after that. Not that they're bad, but those were the best albums they had released. Yeah, everybody knows this 1996 1996 classic, so I don't have to explain a lot. I think classic Satyricon material, modern North, dawn of the new age, immortality, passion, Nemesis, Divina, great songs. So go check it out if you don't know this, but you probably will. First album by Marduk I heard, I think it was this one or the one before. This was a live album, live in Germania. Yeah, cool recording. I think one of the best live albums they have made. With the lineup, Legion of vocals, Erik Anderson, drums, B-wall on bass, and of course Morgan Hakenson on guitar. Well taken care of, artwork, a lot of pictures. Pretty cool booklet, if you ask me. And previous releases on it. They did that a lot at the time, showing albums they already have released and what they gonna release. It actually says the Nightwing CD. Here's No Peace Me CD, Positive Division, Marduk CD, so yeah. This is released in 1997 by Osmos Productions. One of the first things I heard by Marduk together with the first album. After first album, the album before this, which I'm gonna show you next. Great stuff, raw black metal, straightforward. Yeah, really satanic, so yeah, I'm not gonna explain you too much. You know the deal, Marduk. And this is the album before that, when Heaven Shall Burn When We Are Gathered. Original press, not a reissue. Reissue looks totally different. It's too bad actually, because I like this artwork a lot more. 1996 release. And again, a thick booklet, lyrics, photos, stuff like that. Great band, great songs on this. Beyond the Grace of God, Infernal, Eternal, Glorification of Black God, Darkness It Shall Be, Black Tormentor of Satan, Draco, Vadomni, Domna, and Transilvania, and Legion, and of course the intro, but that's not really a track, I think. Great stuff. Really like the artwork on this. 1986, Osmos Productions press, so great stuff. Heaven Shall Burn When We Are Gathered. And then again, of course, which will be in everybody's list, Mayhem, Mysteriis, Sathanas, original press. Yeah, Godfathers of black metal are sometimes called, but yeah, what can I say? So yeah, released in '94 I think, tribute to Anonymous. Yeah, a classic, so everybody knows it. So Mayhem with Mysteriis, Sathanas. Then an album by Immortal, which is called Battles on the North, but I have a different pressing than everybody shows. There was actually a blue slipcase with it, but it's somewhere, but I don't know where. But anyways, this is a '96 limited edition press. Way different, some bonus tracks on it. This is the 1991 Immortal EP on it with some old Immortal stuff. Really cool, very grim, great sounding. But everybody knows this album, of course. Only one thing stupid on this album is that the track listing is some kind of mixed up, so that's pretty irritating, but the cover also will fold out into a mini poster. On the back is this, some info, pictures and stuff like that. This was around the time they had released some video clips from the album Battles in the North, so that's where the pictures are from. Yeah, great stuff, really good band. I think this is the best work in the discography. I like the first 4 albums for most. At Hardwinter I like also, but the other albums after it I like also, but not as much as the earlier work. The early work had something grim on this, which they had not have matched with the later work. But yeah, nonetheless, this album is fucking great. Battles in the North, great song. Through the Halls of Eternity. Moonrise Fields of Sorrow, Curse the Realms of the Winter Demons. Grim of Frostbitten Kingdoms, Blazurk. Amazing stuff. Great album, although people will not recognize it because there's a different cover, but yeah, great stuff. Next up, Enslaved. First album I heard from them, Eld, and then I heard Frost. Frost I think is a bit better, but I really like also this one very much. Comes very close to what I like from Frost. Great Black Viking stuff. Released in 1996, yeah, this is also 97, sorry. This is also an Osmose press, early stuff. Great band. I still like this band till this date. Also, I like the newer work. It's different than the old work, but yeah, they did pretty fine to explore their sound, and yeah, great band. Enslaved. Next up, Emperor, Anthems to the Welkin at Dusk. The first album I heard from this band, and then I heard In the Night's Eclipse. So I heard this one a little bit first because of the video clip of The Loss and Curse of Reverence, which I thought was really cool at that time. Really enjoyed that stuff. Going with something quickly through this stuff because the video will be getting lengthy. 97 release, a new drummer. Yeah, Trim is a great guy, great band for drummer. Sorry. And Emperor, everybody knows the Norwegian band the Emperor. Yeah, a bit development after In the Night's Eclipse on this one. I think this is their best album. Fuck everyone thinks different, but yeah, then In the Night's Eclipse and 9 Equilibrium, and then the other stuff. Also like the Emperor EP a lot, of course. The raw early stuff, but that's not an album in my opinion, so it was about albums. So yeah, great stuff. Nothing. Great symphonic black metal. I'm not gonna explain too much. Then Dissection from Sweden. The first album I heard of them, I liked the second album more, but this was the first one I heard which got me more into black metal. This is the Somberlain. Great release. First album from 1993, I think. Original, no fashion press, early. As you guys can see, not any kind of re-release, early press again. Great stuff, everybody knows Dissection. This is the first album I heard. Yeah, great songs like the Somberlain, Crimson Tower, Land Forlorn, Heaven's Damnation, Frozen, In the Cold Winds of Nowhere. Yeah, great stuff. Definitely an album you must check out. Also, if you like the other one, still try this one. Great stuff. The Somberlain by Dissection. Then the first album I heard from Dimmu, Dimmu Borgir, was this album, their third album, Enthroned, Darkness Triumphant, from 1997. Great stuff. One of the better works from there to date. I don't dislike the new Dimmu Borgir, but I like more the older stuff, actually. But nonetheless, this is one of the best albums. Morning Palace, Spellbound, In Death's Embrace, Torment of Christian Souls, Entrance, Master of Disharmony, great songs. Yeah, great band. Dimmu Borgir with Throne, Darkness Triumphant. Of course there's some Darkthrone in it. First I heard was, I think it was this one, it could be mistaken, but this is Transylvanian Hunger. And in my opinion this is their best album. So if you disagree, sorry, but that's my personal view. Raw sounding, yeah, true dedication to Norwegian sound. 1994 release, Transylvanian Hunger, yeah. You can see it all by yourself. Ah, great songs. Yeah, what can I say? Everybody knows Darkthrone, so if not, go check it out immediately if you want to know. Be in black metal, this is one album you must hear again with Blazing the Northern Sky, and the other one seems to escape me, whatever. Great stuff. Then the first album by Dark Funeral, Secrets of the Black Arts, one of the earlier black metal releases I heard from 1996, and this is also a no fashion press from that period, so I'm damn lucky to have those presses, I think, when I bought at the time. Discovered Dark Funeral via MTV Headbangers Ball, where they played the title track of this album on video clip. Was amazed by the raw sounding, grim, fast songs. Then I looked up this album and it was sold. Great stuff. Dark Funeral, Secrets of the Black Arts. Well, the second to last one, this is Cradle Filth with Dusk and Her Embrace, for 1996, No Fashion Records press, again Earth Press. Really like the vampiric theme on those releases, together with Vampire and Principle of Evil Night Flash. Really like those albums the most. Cruelty and the Beast also like very much, but then going a bit backwards, Medina's pretty good also, but after that, talking about studio albums, not EPs and stuff like that. great stuff. First song I heard from this was a Dusk and Embrace, which was put on a sampler. Really liked that song. Then again, Headbangers Ball came in and showed me some more stuff from this album, and that decided for me to buy this one. Yeah, great stuff. Although Cradle was a bit too big name for black metal, I think. Sometimes you wonder if they're still black metal, but anyways, this was a great release. Heaven Born Asunder, Funeral in Carpathia, Malice to the Looking Glass, Dusk and Embrace, Haunted Shores, and the last one also has some narration by Venom of Kronos from Venom, also pretty cool. Yeah, great stuff. Dusk and Embrace by Cradle of Filth. And the last one, also a 96 release by Metal Blade this time, and this is Asian with the Canian Chronicle, one of the better albums of them. This Embrace was the song that got me through on this album. Again, Headbangers Ball showing the video clip. Kind of silly clip, I think, but the song was fucking great, so that was got me hooked. Great, kind of more symphonic black metal, I think. Great stuff. Kidney Chronicle by Ancient. And that's that. That were 20 albums that inspired me to listen to black metal. Again, from there I developed to more bigger realm. Discovered a lot of more bands and to what it's now. I really like black metal genre. Because of diversity, with a dark sound, the harsh vocals. Yeah, great stuff. Yeah, what else can I say? I don't have anything to say. If you want to see more of this kind of video, just go to Brainsmasher's video or the other links I've shown you on this and the description. I'm thinking about doing maybe a death metal one, but not for sure. You will see, guys. But probably after some updates and the winner announcement video for the Ornos CD. It's still on, you can still react. Probably will close at the end of this week, so a couple of days left. So if you want to win the Ornos CD, just react with I want in, because Ornos is a great band, in the videos for that, or on Facebook of Wandering Souls. I will put links in the description for that also. Thank you for watching. That's it, and hope to see you guys. With the next video. If you want to see more, subscribe to my channel. I would appreciate that. I might do another giveaway if I reach another 100 subscribers. So do your best. Well, anyways, thank you for watching, and see you guys with the next video. Thanks, take care, and hopefully this shitty electricity stop, how they call that. Anyways, that we get electricity soon back, then I can upload this awesome stuff. So thank you for watching, and see you guys next video. Ciao.